Hi, this is your loving, dearing, spicy Uncle Carl here with on a Valentine's special. Actually, I'm here alone, no lover to keep me warm. Oh, that may be a little bit PG-13. I apologize for that. However, tonight I thought it would be a good time to cook myself a pizza. Now, you know, instead of getting delivery, I got DiGiorno. Apparently they're the same thing according to their commercials. Also, I don't know if you can see that, but apparently they got a new sauce. It's bolder with more herbs and spices. Now, I just got their classic pepperoni and put this in about 22.67 minutes ago or something like that. You know, you equate that and it's, about 22:40 in terms of seconds, 40 seconds, 41 seconds. And it was done. Let it rest for about 2 minutes and cut it into 6 slices because it's apparently the serving size. I didn't do a very good job, but I cut it up and we're going to try it out. See with this bold new zesty, I didn't say zesty, I made that up, but it says bold new sauce. Now with more herbs and spices. We're going to see how it tastes. Is it delivery or is it DiGiorno? We'll find out. So I'm going to take this slice right there. It's still a little hot. I might have to cut it with some utensils here. Maybe I should have let it rest for a little bit longer. I got pepperoni. Nothing special. In terms of looks, they got the self-rising dough, and apparently it's supposed to make it taste different, better. It's supposed to taste more like delivery, like fresh baked pizza. And generally, I like DiGiorno. It's not too bad, but I haven't had it in a long time. So I'm gonna cut it first. I'm scared to pick it up, to be completely honest with you. I know this is not how you're supposed to eat pizza, but bear with me, please. Okay. I think it's safe for me to pick up. Think it's safe. It's a good golden brown. Now, one thing in all honesty I've never really liked about DiGiorno is their sauce to topping ratio. There's always too much sauce to the cheese and the pepperoni, what have you. There's still not that much pepperoni on this pizza, which is fine. I don't like a whole big old greasy pizza, personally. The sauce is still a lot. There's a lot of sauce on here, and there's not that much cheese compared to the sauce. I feel like there should be more cheese in the middle here. Just seems like a saucy pizza. Very saucy. Just fine. Oh, yeah, tonight we're drinking, we're back to Jim Beam, just kind of as a base. Again, I need to go to the liquor store and just kind of stock up on different varietals of bourbon, just to make life a little bit more interesting for me. But, again, as I told you, this has just kind of been a busy time of year for work, for me personally. So I just haven't had time to do much, let alone a haircut. As you can see, my calic right there. It is what it is. But overall, I really don't taste much difference, I should say, with this bold new sauce compared with the old sauce. This actually tastes, if I remember correctly, and I wish I had another one here to just kind of judge it against, but things don't last in my freezer that long. Doesn't taste any bolder or you know, doesn't taste any more herbs and spices. I did notice when I picked it up from the grocer, my local grocer, that there was more like herbs and spices on the actual pepperoni, but not in the sauce, you know. I mean, like, it doesn't taste any really different. Is it worth the money that I paid for it, though? Now, this cost $4.50 pre-tax. I got this with a whole bunch of other groceries, obviously, so I don't know what it costs. Just, I can't do that math off the top of my head. I used to be able to, but your Uncle Carl just isn't that sharp anymore. He is, but, you know, not in that regard. You can use a calculator for that. Regardless, is it worth the $4.50? Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's a good pizza. It's like a medium pizza for $4.50. You know, I mean, you know, is it delivery quality? No, not really. I mean, DiGiorno has a distinct taste to it. The way you bake it, I mean, it's got a solid crust on the bottom. You know, it's kind of doughy in the middle, and then it's just, there's not a really well-defined crust on the edge. It's always how it's come out for me, at least. Maybe I'm cooking it wrong, but there's never, it's consistent. I mean, absolutely consistent to what it always comes out for me. The sauce, the new sauce or whatever, is it better? I mean, honestly, I really can't tell the difference. It tastes a little bit more bland. I mean, in a good note, I guess it's not as pronounced. I mean, it's not like I'm biting into a whole bunch of sauce. So if that's good, that's good. I don't find it as a positive or a negative. So, long story short, DiGiorno gets a solid 5, and that's it. It just gets a 5. It's completely, utterly average. And that's it. Cheers to you and yours truly on this lovely romantic evening we call Valentine's Day. And God bless, and I hope to see you again. You take care.